Madam Speaker, as many in this body are probably exhausted as I am, and I'm sure you are, Madam Speaker, there is an exhaustion that is also coming over all those who are in the housing provider realm, big and small, corporate, mom and pops. It doesn't matter. There's a singular common thread. They're all providing housing. There's an exhaustion, Madam Speaker. We have seen years and years of continual policy going after those who provide housing. Changing the law, changing the laws. Madam Speaker, tenants are protected. I've worked on a lot of those bills in bipartisan fashion. We have great tenant protections in the state of Washington. Just Cause and others. I mean, source of income and others. And Just Cause is...
The good member needs to contain his remarks to this bill.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we don't need this policy today. Madam Speaker, we've heard that landlords want to evict tenants. It couldn't be further from the truth, Madam Speaker. There is a nexus, there's a symbiotic relationship between tenants and landlords. We need each other. We need each other for the housing continuum. And we've heard so much on this floor in the last many hours about this. I appreciate the gentlelady from the 43rd and her passion. We share a common passion. We share a common passion about providing housing and making sure that both landlords and tenants are protected. But Madam Speaker, I believe this bill just goes too far. The good gentleman from the 20th laid it out when he talked about property rights and contracts. We need to remember that, Madam Speaker, as we look at this, as we think about what's happening here. Madam Speaker, this last year has been extremely difficult, not only for tenants, but the housing providers who have been asked to forego payment during this pandemic through the moratorium. It's going to be tough as we go out of that. But there is a bright bit of news, Madam Speaker. There has been a lot of work around this. And if I may, Madam Speaker, just read one little quote. Madam Speaker.
Oh, please proceed. You
Thank
have
you,
30 seconds remaining.
We worked along a lot in the dispute resolution, and the good news is I just saw in Thurston County over 75 eviction resolution programs were implemented, and the number is increasing. That means people are looking for alternatives, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I appreciate the work on this bill. I'm going to have to be a vote of no today. I would encourage the body voting no on this bill today, as we have protections for our tenants, and we need to be thinking about our housing